Aviator's Den on the road. Donuts, kolaches, Virginia bourbon, and Italian in DC. Our first stop was Texas Donuts. With 3 locations in Northern Virginia, they have amazing kolaches and the freshest donuts. The founder and owner even had a few minutes to share Texas stories with us. Do not pass this place up. We'll be back sooner rather than later. A. Smith Bowman was our next stop in Fredericksburg, Virginia. We had a few minutes prior to the start of our tour to take a look at their Virginia is for Whiskey Lovers table. With a variety of gins, a port-finished, small batch and single barrel bourbon, Caribbean rum, vodka, and caramel creme bourbon among their current releases. The large wood vat is where the port-finished bourbon is blended prior to bottling. The smell of bourbon aging is something I wish I could bottle and take home with me. Check out the streamlined bottling process. The tour and tasting are free and gives one a behind-the-scenes look at their stills, aging, and experimentation areas. We next headed back to DC to dine at El Ardente. This was our first time dining there, but we will be back soon to try more from their menu. Everything was amazing and the service top-notch. We were able to grab a seat at the pizza counter. Pro tip: ask for this if you want to watch a high-end professional kitchen at work. I started with the Negroni Fume, a mezcal version of one of my favorites. The presentation was interactive with cherry smoke floating above the cocktail and a Negroni Jello shot on top. The pizza and salad, perfect. Chef Dave DeSalas stopped and inquired about this being our first time dining at El Ardente. We had a great conversation about his restaurant and mentioned the fantastic service. A bit later, he sent the duck hunt appetizer for us to try. This brought back memories of the black truffle explosion at Grant Atch's Alenia. I would describe duck hunt as a duck ravioli in a foie gras truffle soup. We then had the famous 40-layer lasagna with a short rib sugu, truffle meringue, and cheese shredded on top for you to add as much or little as you would like. Lastly, we could not leave until we tried the tiramisu flambe. The tiramisu is enrobed in a chocolate globe that melts as the flambéed high-proof rum is poured over. The result is a decadent, rich dessert that deserves a perfectly executed double espresso, amaro, or port. If you are in the DMV, get to El Ardente ASAP. We'll be back soon and are already planning what we want from the menu. Like and subscribe and let us know what you would like to see in the DMV or other areas of the world as we take Aviator's Den on the road.